Hey everyone, this is Snapskip, and I am here about to play Kholat, and I have not looked at this game at all. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right. Really not sure how you pronounce a backwards K. This is a game that's based on a series of unexplained deaths, or like a group death or something like that. I haven't really looked too much into it, but I'm kind of interested to look into it. There was like an expedition of like students that go to the Ural Mountains in kind of the Soviet area, and near one of the mountains they make camp. I believe it's the mountains actually shares the name of the game. They're, I guess the next day or whatever, they were all found dead, or at least most of them were found dead. I think some of them were found dead after the snow thawed. Their tent was collapsed and covered with snow and kind of mysterious, and it was cut open from the inside, and they had all these weird injuries and things like that, and I think it's one of those things that still remains unexplained. And so this game, I think, is based on that, but does take some liberties too as well, probably with some like local legends and theories and things like that. So we're gonna check it out and see how it is, and I think it's gonna fit in well with the whole month of October, you know, games. I hope you've been checking out some of the other ones, Devilry and Dark Echo and Darkwood and White Knight, which is the one I played the other day with the kind of black and white detective ghost story type stuff. Yeah. Hopefully you're checking out the other videos and checking out all the BSMC stuff. And checking out Sci Guy's channel, all of our BRG friends. But anyways, I'm going to get into this.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Okay, I was thinking that was a camera angle, but we're able to move around. Okay. Are we at the Polytechnic Institute? What is this building here? Nope, can't go in there. I guess this would be a train station of some kind, or some sort of train stop. Because it's got a train right there. We go in any of these doors? Nope, I guess not. Breaking the wind there. Game honestly looks amazing. So this appears to be like a ghost town of some kind. With the snow and the wind, I might have to turn on the actual sound because it's awfully loud. I did think to turn down the music, but the actual sound effects themselves, I didn't exactly think it was going to be quite that bad. But we'll cut it down to like 40. That's a bit better. Alright, let's go back to civilization here. Let's see if we can figure out something to interact with or some way to progress. Okay, we do get tired after running. Good to figure this stuff out now before we're out in the wilderness. So I'm assuming we're either going to play as the students themselves or we're going to be investigating that area that they were in. Alright, let's hit start. No. Is there any kind of hint system? It's a zoom feature. Thought this was a compass button, but nope. Alright. Can we interact with the train at all? Nope. Wondering if I just hike. Like, I don't feel like I have all the equipment I need. Trying to check out some of the controls and see what's going on. I don't see any cars. Using all the buttons on the doors here. That's parking. Not quite so bad over here. But again, there's like no way to get into these fenced in areas. It's a little confusing getting started. Looks like I don't really have much choice other than to walk along the road. It's not a very obvious thing though, because there's all these like houses and things. Like, it seems like I should be going to one of them. Yeah, we're just gonna hike, I guess, and hopefully I'm not... That leads to the train track. This definitely looks like the way to go. Like, I don't even have a map. Like, what do I do here? I feel like I keep having to head away from the train. Because if you're going to go camping, you're going to go camping in the middle of nowhere. You're not going to be near structures and things. Okay. Oh dear gosh. They really nailed that. Oh, jeez. Alright, again, that's... It seems like it's headed towards railroad tracks. Eventually, so... I don't know, this seems the more ominous way to go.
Are you coming to me?
I don't know that I'm coming to you. Oh, jeez. What the heck is this? Oh, jeez.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Winter came for Ned Stark, apparently. Oh, okay. I can still move, I guess. It's hard to tell. Can't freaking see anything. Kinda tell I'm still moving. Oh, what is that? Let's go in here. Oh, hey, gear.
I am right behind you. Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment. When you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Okay. Looks like we're following some barefoot tracks. Survival info. Let's look at this. Adjust your pace to the surrounding conditions. Before setting off on a long journey, rest in the camp. Set a goal for a safe route. I can like focus and zoom in with the LT button. I have a flashlight under the X button. I can use the map and compass with Y and like the right trigger. And B is crouch, basically. That's pretty much all that was saying. How do I get that trail back? I'm gonna assume it's this way. They went between these ominous rock things. Yeah, there's glowy red light here. Awesome.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters, and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Okay. Really? Something unnatural? What the hell? I saw something. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Out of there, out of there. Uh-oh. Run, run. Run! I can't run. This guy after me. Oh. Wait, slow down. Okay. Feels like a really ramped up version of the Lone Dark. Or the Long Dark, I mean. I don't know why I call it the Lone Dark. Yeah. I don't know if it was a good idea to come this way, but... Okay, now I know it was a bad idea to come this way. Yeah, looks like I need to go this way. Or did I come down this way? I came down that way. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. Kind of cool. Guessing a lot of the gameplay is going to be trying to survive and looking for clues as to what happened to these people. You hear that? It sounds like paper rustling. Yeah, I knew it.
We are sitting in room number 23, although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
I don't really want... Oh, God. I don't really want to go camping anytime soon now. See that glow off in the distance. Can we get up there? Is the question. Or is it just for show? Did I get stuck? That's not something I want to be near. What the hell is that? Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to go near that. Let's go this way. Here. Let's try and grab this real quick. Wait, what?
We are sitting in room number 20.
Yeah, I got that. I picked up a blank piece of paper.
I set out.
Okay, that's the first one.
We are sitting in...
Oh, hold on. Definitely need to move somewhere else right now. Oh gosh, that's a cliff. What? I don't know what that means. I mean, it looks like it could be like coordinates or something, but I don't know what the significance would be. And wow, it is really easy to get turned around and like not know which way you're going. I understand why they put the compass in. I don't think I went under power lines. Looks like there could be like, could have been a road here or something. I'm hearing another page. I'm just not seeing one. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that thing is if it follows me, or if it has like a pattern it patrols. I think I went in a giant circle. Looks like I went in a circle. Strange. Like a... I forget what those are called. Yep, there we go. Nice. This is leading me back down. What does that mean? 67 degrees north, 70 degrees east, maybe? I have no idea. Ah! 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 Okay, everyone, this has been Snapskip with Bridge Street Mining Company, and this has been Kholat. They really kind of throw you in with very little clue as to what you're supposed to do, other than search. It kind of seems like some sort of, maybe you got hurt in your process of searching and you're in some sort kind of purgatory-like area, because there's definitely this, like the guy said, an unnatural vibe to what's going on. And yeah, check out Bridge Street Mining Company shows. Check out more of my month of October kind of horror game thing that I'm doing. Check out our other BRG friends. Yeah, so, yep, this has been Snapskip. Bye, guys.